Hey everyone, I'm Kyle with Cnoc Outdoors in Portland, Oregon, and today we're helping you get the most out of your Vecto. The Vecto allows you to easily collect, store, and treat water using the filter of your choice. The basic design behind the Vecto was to combine a water bladder on one end with a water bottle on the other end. This allows you to scoop water with the wide open end from a lake, stream, or even the tiniest trickle, and then attach your filter of choice to the neck. We're going to briefly cover the product features, demonstrate detailed tips and tricks for use, and walk through how to properly care for and clean your Vecto, and answer all of your burning FAQs. Now, if you're trying to decide which Vecto to get, or you simply want to understand what a Vecto is, you'll want to check out our other video on why you need a Vecto up here, where we'll walk you through what a Vecto is and which variation is right for you. Now, let's take a closer look. No matter which version of the Vecto you have, they all have the same basic features. So let's familiarize ourselves with the anatomy first. With every Vecto, you'll find a slider, a tether, the main water compartment, a threaded neck, and a tethered cap. When you get your new Vecto in the mail, the first thing we recommend is to clean it and test it at home before you hit the trail. To clean your Vecto, just use regular dish soap and warm water, thoroughly washing each component. If your Vecto gets super gnarly through lots of use, you can get a deeper clean by using the juice from 1 lemon, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and 1 liter of water, pouring it into the Vecto and freezing it overnight. This can help to reduce any natural yellowing that TPU plastics undergo over time. Always allow your Vecto to dry completely before using, by hanging it upside down with the slider wedged into the wide opening. Now your Vecto is clean and ready for the trail. When collecting dirty water, we find the easiest way is to pinch the colored lip of the wide opening and scoop from a large water source or collect from a small water source. Once full, simply fold over the lip so that the colored side of the lip is now on the inside. Then you can seal it with the slider. Sliders get stiff from time to time, usually due to small bits of dirt and grit trapped in there. If your slider is stuck, try twisting it side to side, and then rinse it underwater to dislodge any contamination. If you're dry camping, or simply using the Vecto as a water storage system, we recommend strapping it onto the outside of your pack, for a guarantee that your gear will stay dry, even if just from condensation. And now, you're ready to filter. Grab your preferred filter and thread it on finger tight to the neck of the Vecto. And remember, if you use a Sawyer Squeeze, Mini, or Micro, a HydroBlu Versaflow, or a Platypus Quickdraw, these filters are all compatible with the 28mm Vecto series. And if you use a Katadyn BeFree, it is compatible only with the 42mm Vecto series. If this doesn't make sense to you, check out this little explainer video up here. It's also perfectly safe to sterilize the water in your Vecto with a UV light like the SteriPen, or chemically with Aqua Mira tablets. Now, if you're using a squeeze filter like this, 2 popular options for clean water vessels are a Vesica or another Vecto. Now, a Vesica is a reusable, collapsible, lightweight water bottle with a comparable design to a smart water bottle, while eliminating single-use plastics from your gear kits. You can collapse it down, thread it onto the outlet of your filter, and because it's soft-sided, there's no need to burp it, or leave space for air to escape, like you would need to with a hard-sided bottle like a smart water bottle. Learn more about the Vesica in this video up here. If you're choosing to filter into a clean Vecto, we recommend choosing a different color, so you can easily identify your clean and dirty water containers. And a friendly reminder, if you're using a Sawyer Squeeze, you'll need a Sawyer coupling to be able to screw on a clean vessel directly to the outlet of your filter. To filter, you can either squeeze filter or gravity filter. To squeeze filter, begin rolling down the slider on the dirty Vecto, applying steady pressure, and manually pushing the dirty water through the filter into the clean vessel. To gravity filter, we recommend using a gear tie, looped through the gear loop on the Vecto slider. You can hang it from a tree branch A trekking pole, a tent, a rock, a friend, get creative and let gravity do all the work. Keep in mind, the built-in tether is not intended for this purpose, and can't handle the weight of a full Vecto. Similarly, carabiners tend to add unnecessary stress to the slider's plastic and will eventually cause the gear loop to fail. Vectos are designed to balance efficiency and durability. We've even ran one over with a car, and it was perfectly fine. But all outdoor gear naturally wears down and breaks down over time. To extend the life of your Vecto, you can take proper care of it by storing it clean and dry in between trips, not leaving it out in direct sunlight for extended periods of time, preventing repeated abrasion, and general care that applies to most outdoor products. We offer replacement tethers, sliders, and caps in a variety of colors. And if your Vecto eventually develops a pinhole leak, there's a simple fix you can do while on trail. We recommend always carrying a small stash of repair tape and patches. We find that a simple Tear Type A patch works well for us. Apply the patch over a clean and dry pinhole, and it fixes almost any leak. If you're at home and repairing your gear, add a small drop of superglue to the pinhole before applying your patch for an even more secure repair. If you're finding you develop multiple holes, the Vecto X might be better suited for your adventure style. The Vecto X is made from a thicker, more durable TPU, and perfect for through hiking or off-trail travel. And finally, if you find any manufacturing defects with your Vecto straight out of the box, feel free to file a warranty claim on our support page. So whether through hiking, trail running, mountaineering, or however you recreate outdoors, the Vecto makes adventure simple.